Hello, today I'm going to show you kitting up all your bits and bobs. Starting with balaclava. I'm not going to put this on today because I don't want to mess my hair up. So balaclava first. Put my neck seal on. I always wear this back to front because it's easier and doesn't show the Velcro from the rear. We'll start with our legs. So we've got our boot, shins and thighs. We'll put the thighs on first. Start off with your girth belt. Pop your thighs on and loop your belt, any ordinary jeans black belt, through your 3-inch elastic loops. Pull it up nice and tight. Whip that off. Sorted. Boots next. That's got a little popper at the back to attach the shins to. Stops them riding up. Bang them on. I'm using Velcro tabs for the closures of these, or you can use the original method, which is the old bra hooks. But I find this easier for speed. I got those in there for kneeling down, but I like to do some bits and bobs. Right, legs done. Next we want body. I make the body up all as one thing so I can literally just step into it. So attach the whole side and the cod and butt. Then literally want to step into it. Make sure your neck seal's all tucked in nicely. Might need a spotter at the end to sort you out. Do up your sides. Do up your shoulder. Loop your white elastic in. Make sure your little tabs are out. Your shoulders. Sorted. Now I need the belt. So belt. Popper it on to your ab. And straight round. Again, it's sometimes handy if you've got a spotter to help you line this rear up, because it is a little bit of a guessing game otherwise. Thermal detonator, clip that on. Nice and firmly down. Try and fill the ridges to fill your centre. Sorted. Now done. Make sure your little drop boxes are nice and out with the outside. Sorted. Arms. So we've attached them all with our elastics so they're one piece, so we can just slip our whole arm right the way through. Seize it all up. Shoulder elastic, pop it straight on. On our left. Don't forget the identification, thumbprints on the left, and the flat parts on the raised part with the forearms. Pop it up. Get your little tab again. So again with the old neck seal, get a spotter just to tidy you up when you're done. I haven't got one here today, so I'll just do my best. Right, close enough for that. Gloves, little white pre-cotton undergloves. And our marigolds with our rubber hand plates. E11, this is one of Sheertek's rubber ones, which is nice and handy for dropping into for events and stuff. Helmet, I just use ordinary foam with a chin strap. Pop that on, and we're good to go for our clearance pictures. For the purpose of the video, I won't have the lid on because it'll muffle my voice. So for your clearance pictures now, obviously got my lid on. We need a straightforward one. So just stand straight looking at the camera, straight on, no blaster and holster or anything like that. Need to check nice little small gaps here, not too big between the hand plates. And these shoulder belts nice and tight as possible. If you're broader, they're going to be sitting away a bit. Check the chest is pulled down nicely. Sometimes if you're using bars and bolts, it will tend to want to ride up. So you might want to put an extra bit of elastic in there. Check your drop boxes nicely outside. Thighs are nice and aligned. Shins looking good. Sitting down on boots well. That's good. So one from the front. You want one from the side with your arms down. Just again checking that everything's all sitting nice. And your thermal detonator sat down. Pop your arm out. We want to check here. Yeah, nice side gap there. Obviously, again, depending on your waist size, it might be a bit there. But you want your little hand snap showing, unpainted. On the side there, we're looking for the little single cap rivet, painted white. Curved lower edge only. From the rear, again, make sure that the thermal detonator sat down nicely on the belt. Your aluminium clips, 30mm wide, right to the edge, underneath. Black little screws holding it on, dome head. Cover strips finishing to the bottom of here. Same with the things at the tops there. Make sure that they're all nicely closed, not like mine's popped open there. What else from the rear? Make sure your neck seal's obviously poked in nicely, not like mine's flapping about. Make sure your little 6mm white elastics are holding your shoulder bridges down well. Again, other side. One from there, we want to see. Make sure your holster's in the correct place, sitting well, right size. Again, everything's looking good. Arm out. Again, for the arm out, we're looking for these side rivets. These are brass split rivets painted white, so I want to see that. I think that's good for that side. Then we want to do action shot with blaster, again with the lids off, so just a pose of sorts, or whatever you fancy. And then lids off, so just as like that. Then we can review you, get you sorted for clearance. That's it for today. Thank you all.